keeping it straight and simple. And other days I'll listen to like Buddy Rich or whatever. You know, it's just that's their style, and I just think that's a cool thing that it's just like these little things define certain people and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
it's interesting. Yeah.
My feeling about Gadd is that Gadd was kind of like he did to like Rudiments what like Bonham did for like those double foot triplets. You know what I mean? Like Bonham was like one of those first guys to be like, "Hey, you could do this," and everyone was like, "Ah, what do you do?" You know, like doing that. It's a jazz thing. Jazz guys have been doing that forever, and he just put that into rock, and it was like, bing. Where I think Gadd was like a rudimental drummer, and he just brought that into, you know, that 80s fusion style. Like he brought that in there, and it was like, oh, take the rudiments and put it on the hi-hat. And everyone went crazy because nobody had really done it like that before. I mean, again, we're talking about jazz players that use that stuff all the time, but they weren't going. They weren't doing that, you know? Nobody was doing it until Gadd was like, oh, a paradiddle, just split it up. And it was crazy. And you know, I can't think of another drummer that was doing that kind of stuff like that with the rudiments, like what Gadd was doing at that time. And then everyone was doing it. Once he did it, it was like everybody started doing it.
It's so easy to forget how old he is as well. Like, because like, you know, he doesn't look as old as he actually is. And at the same time, like you look at his original photos of him, like when he was a kid with drummers, you're thinking,